Today is the Mondayest of Mondays. I'm hoping someone joins me because I don't know if you can hear me because I'm using a new mic. So it would be awesome if someone was here. I'm going to actually unplug it for a minute. So I did a little poll. I guess it was a week ago because I was getting lots of feedback about the whole live from the closet. Oh, Freda, you're here. I want you to tell me if you can hear me because I'm using a new mic and I want to test it. And of course, it would have been logical to do it before I did this, but if you are live listening to me, can you please tell me if you can hear me on my new microphone or if I have to unplug it because I have no idea if I did it right. So if you're there and I see a few of you there, can you just comment and tell me if you can hear me? Yes or no, thumbs up or down, because I don't want to keep talking and then this whole video be a waste. So anyone help a sister out, that would be great. Okay, we're just going to unplug it because nobody feels like talking. Oh, good. Okay, good. Never mind. Freda, you can hear me. Hold on, let me plug it back in. Okay, awesome. All right, we are in business. So I did a poll about a week ago asking if I should do these live from my closet segments on Mondays or Tuesdays. And of course, it was literally a 50-50 split down the middle. So here I am on Monday. Hopefully this works. And if people can't tune on Mondays, then I will switch it. But you guys really left me no choice. There was no definitive. I needed a tiebreaker and there was no tiebreaker. So I started off by saying that this has been one of those Mondays. You know, those Mondays you have when everything is just, it feels like a blur. The last 48 hours feel like a blur. I made an impromptu decision last night to sleep at my mom's with both of my kids in Aventura because I had to be in South Beach at 9:30 this morning and there was no way that was happening from here. So that whole night set everything off. It was like the comedy of errors and anything that could go wrong. I just literally scooped up poop out of the bathtub because my 18-month-old did that today. It was one of those days, so that was super fun. I hear her, my husband's putting her to bed, and I hear her making so much noise. She is like fighting it so hard. So I think it's just, I don't know if it's a Mercury retrograde things. I don't even pay attention to when that stuff happens, but something is happening in the planet right now. And on top of that, hi, Karen. You know, when you're a mom and you have children that you hire a babysitter for, and you fall like head over heels in love with a babysitter, your kids love the babysitter, and you know it's not going to be a permanent thing because babysitters don't really stay with you forever anymore. So I am now in a situation where I have a babysitter that I love, 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 and she is going to get a real job soon, like working with real people and not just my little people. And I'm in a pickle because she loves us and we love her, but right now she's got to take a little break because she's got nursing exams to study for and all this stuff. So you know when you feel that, like those pangs of desperation where you're like, oh my God, I will give her anything. I will give her my house. She can live in my house. I will live somewhere else if she will just stay with me and watch my children. That's like the mental state that I'm in right now. I know that you guys have to be able to relate to me because it is so, so hard to find people that you trust to watch your children, especially if you're not in the house. And I've gotten very lucky because every person I've had in my home has been amazing. And I hit the jackpot with my latest one, and now she has to leave me at least temporarily. And I literally almost cried because this is a very big month and I have a lot of things happening. I'm going away in August. I'm going to blog her in New York City, which is my first like blogging specific conference that I've gone to since I started on this whole journey. And now I'm all freaked out because I have no one to come and watch my child while my husband's at work and I have to scramble. And it's like mayhem. It is like motherhood mayhem. So that's going on. Like I said, I had to scoop poop out of the bathtub a little bit earlier. So that was super fun. Always a good time. My Maribel, yes, my husband, my babysitter's getting married and moving away. It is the worst. Like, to me, when a babysitter who you love leaves the confines of your home for greener pastures, I literally feel like it's worse than a breakup. It is worse than like losing a relationship. Obviously, I'm being dramatic, so don't start commenting and telling me I'm crazy. But it is, you literally want to do everything to hold on to that person. You will pay them more money, even if you don't have it. You will give them your firstborn. You will do basically anything to ensure that that sitter stays with you. So I'm on the hunt again, and it somehow always works out, but it is so stressful on top of having to fit work in and do other things. So basically I made like the laziest dinner tonight that I could have made, which was to take the meatballs I made a couple days ago and throw them on top of some kind of bread concoction and top it with cheese and call it a meatball pizza. That's basically what's for dinner tonight, because I cannot deal anymore. I need this day to be over. I'll probably burn it because it's in the oven now while I'm talking to you guys, and I'll probably burn it. And my husband will be like, "What happened?" And I'll be like, I don't know." Meanwhile, he's probably seeing them live right now, so the jig is up. So I had the babysitter drama. I had Miami drama with my kids and I being displaced last night since I had to be in Miami for an awesome event, by the way, where I got to speak alongside my partner from the Keep It Real Moms, Michelle Dempsey, and another really, really rock star woman who runs her own social media business. We talked all about Instagram with the Emory, which is a local organization you guys should check out if you are in business for yourself specifically. It's a really cool little network, and you can find them on Facebook. Anyway, I'm going to open my Rocks box before I burn my pizza. So as you guys know, I've been doing the Rocks box jewelry subscription box. And if you're looking at me thinking I look crazy because I have glasses on, I do look crazy. That's another thing that happened today. Is I don't know what's going on with the allergy situation, but my eyes felt something bad, and they literally were not allowing my contacts to stay in. So when my husband came home from work, he was like, "You look like a hot librarian." And I was like, "Thank you." Thank you. So anyway, that's another part of the day, but I'm going to open my new Rocks box that I got. I peeked at it earlier so I could see what they were. And this, I think, is my favorite box so far. So I'd love to show you guys what's in here, and then I want you to tell me what I should keep. I'm kind of leaning towards what I'm keeping already, but I want your feedback. So the first is, it's similar kind of to the other bangle that I got that's in here that I wear all the time, but I cannot reach it. This is the bracelet I got. It is so pretty. I know that sometimes the lives don't do it justice, but it's like a clear stone, and I love these cuffs. I think they are so in, and I love that everyone's stacking them. So this is the first thing. This is it on. So I'd love for you guys to tell me what you think of that. It's kind of like a distressed looking metal on the cuff. So that is very, very pretty. That was the first thing in the Rocks box. So that is number one. Second is the cutest little ring set. It's stackable also. If you don't know this about me, when I find something I like, whether it's a piece of clothing, a sneaker, type of jewelry, it's like a trend, I wear it to death. Like, I am known in my group of friends for rocking cold shoulder tops all the time, and I probably need to stop, but I'm not going to stop because shoulders are like the best part of your body. They're always skinny. Okay, so this is the ring that I got. It is actually 3 separate rings, so they all move around. And I suppose you could wear things separate if you wanted, but that's the second piece. I should just leave everything on and be like Liberace right now. I wonder what percentage of my audience knows who Liberace is. So that was the ring and the bracelet. The last thing I'm not going to put on because I did not remember to take my earrings out, but I know that everyone, this is a thing too. I'm not super trendy, so I find a trend, and then by the time I'm willing to adopt it, it's like almost over. So I don't know if this is one of those things. You guys tell me. But I got these awesome, I guess they're called ear climbers. I didn't know that was a thing. These are them. And again, I know that Facebook Live sometimes doesn't pick up the best quality if there's sparkle or shine. So these are the earrings that I got, and they're, if you can envision, instead of being like a stud, hence the word ear climbers. See what they did there? That's what these are. So these are the 3 pieces I got: earrings, bracelet, and ring. And I want you guys to tell me what, if anything, you think I should keep. Comment and talk to me, because I'm going back and forth, and I'm curious if you guys would lean in the same direction I'm leaning in. And I also want to know if you've liked the Rocksbox stuff, if you would wear any of it, if you guys have checked it out. And quick little plug, and then we'll move on to more conversations. But if you have checked it out and you like it, and you're even teetering in deciding if you want to move forward and get a membership, if you use the code WHINE and CHEEZ, it's XOXO, you'll get a month free. So check them out, because a free month, you have nothing to lose. You can try it. They send you all kinds of stuff based on your style profile that you like fill out a form for, and you can keep stuff or you can return it, and basically you pay a monthly membership fee. It's really small, $21 a month, and then if you purchase anything from the current box that you have, that money goes towards it. So you don't lose money, and they have really cute stuff. And I just hate shopping for accessories. I'm not good at it. So for me, this is like perfect, because I buy stuff I probably would not have picked out myself in a store. So that's it. What I want to do with these moving forward is, because I committed to do them once a week, either every Monday or Tuesday. We'll try Mondays for now. We'll see what happens. But I do so badly want this to be a conversation. It's not so fun sometimes to stare into the camera and just talk back to myself, although I could probably do it for a really long time because I'm like a chatty Cathy. But I would love nothing more than to talk to you guys and to make this a weekly conversation that we can have together as moms, as parents, as women, wherever you fall into that spectrum, and talk about the things you want to talk about. If you follow my writing, I tend to write about things that are really relatable, but I also like to cover the things that others aren't so open about. And so I want to do that here too. I want to have the conversation back and forth, because you guys are so awesome. I love engaging with you guys in conversations on posts and commenting back and forth, but I think it would be really fun to do it real time also. So I would love for you guys to join me. We'll try this again next Monday, and maybe I'll even get super fancy and make like a little logo for Live from My Closet. And do you guys think that's what I should call it? Live from My Closet? Is there another name that you'd have in mind? I want you to let me know what you think about all of this, and hopefully we can make this a regular thing and get back together weekly, and we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, if Mondays don't seem to work, then we will switch it up to Tuesdays. But thank you guys for those of you that joined me tonight, and thank you to you guys watching on the replay. And don't forget to let me know with the Rocksbox what you think I should keep, and check them out, rocksbox.com, and use the code WHINE and CHEEZ, XOXO, for a month free to check out the goods and see if there's anything that strikes your fancy. And we'll talk to you guys all next week, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye.